listening to, watching, hearing, smelling, tasting, and feeling sex, drugs, and skincare. Like and subscribe. Hey, welcome back to Sex, Drugs, and Skincare. I'm Nikki Davis Jr. This is a podcast about sex, drugs, skincare, comedy,
and the word and as well.
And yes, with me as usual is my trusty boyfriend, Sandro Yocolano.
They cute, everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
That was good. On camera? We're
Yes.
done.
Okay. And we have a special guest returning. She doesn't know it, but we're recruiting her to be on the podcast as a regular.
Thank you very much. Nice to be needed as a regular. Nice to be regular.
You are.
My age.
It really is.
I'm sure some old comic has made that joke.
I haven't heard it.
Oh, really?
I think you should take
can
that for
have
your
it.
own.
I'm
No,
giving it to
no,
you for-
you need it
for
now.
your
I mean, you have
standard.
it. Yeah.
I really like your earrings, and I thought they were upside down Christmas trees.
I can understand why you would think
Mhm.
that. Yeah, they
Right,
do look
when
like
you
this,
said
but they are
pizza.
pizza. Yeah.
That's why we love Christmas and pizza so much. Or that's why we love
yeah.
pizza or
It's a
Christmas.
perfect combo platter
Yeah.
for adornment of the ear. I
Absolutely. Yeah,
love
that's
that,
really nice.
Adornment. I like that word. First, I thought you said doorman.
Well,
Robin McDonald, by the way. I wanted to get your name out. Robin, what are we going to talk about today?
okay. So what I'd like to do, if it's okay,
Yes.
I want to
Already
set
yes.
this up with a couple of thoughts
Okay.
first. It's this time of year. Can I say the month or?
Yeah.
Okay. So in March.
No,
right?
don't say March. That's the only one.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
the odds-
happening? So January, as far as self-care goes, right? January is all like, yeah, let's do it,
Yeah.
And then February, let's keep it rolling, keep the ball in the air. It's going good. But then in March, it's kind of bleak, and then people are like, what's the point?
Yeah, they're done.
So I brought along a few things that are very easy to utilize in order to make yourself feel better
Okay.
in the way of self-care. And I don't want any jokes about other places on the body you can be using these
Okay. Did you get that?
I would never do
These,
that.
Okay. Yeah.
modalities. Even though given the name of the podcast. I think, don't you agree? March is kind of like, it's almost things kind of come to a thing.
Like the excitement of the new year sort of wearing off. Like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I know can I just say something personal?
You can
about
say
Manager
anything you
Soccer?
want at any time.
So March for me is an important month. It's I make it very selfish. First of all, I almost always book an acting job in March.
Oh.
That is usually a sitcom that within 2 weeks of my appearance historically will be canceled.
Oh.
And I remember that I had a resume, I think about it, where my last 11 credits were all pilots that never made it or shows that were canceled within a few weeks of my episode.
No. That was your
So that's why I lean into self-preservation.
Self-preservation.
So
Yeah.
I don't care about it.
Yeah.
I probably even shouldn't say that because there might be somebody out there in the industry like the old me would be like, oh no, I better not, because somebody might think, she must not be a very good actress. And then, well, that may
No,
very
that
well
she
be
is.
true.
No.
But,
Yeah.
I don't care anymore. It's all about this. I want to preserve.
Yes.
I want to live a healthy, joyful life, and I want to put the work in.
Oh wow, you were very adamant at that last part.
That's what this episode's all about.
She wants to put the work in. By the way,
it's not hard work. It's just
Robin is not just an actor and a very funny comedian, but she also is the founder and creator of KINDri Skincare, which is a natural skincare line, which I love very much. And
Thank
she's
you.
not paying me to say any of that. So if I didn't like your skincare line, I wouldn't keep inviting
No.
you back.
She'll pay.
And it smells.
You will be.
It smells delicious as well.
What's that?
It smells delicious as well.
It does. smell
Aw, thank you
delicious.
guys.
So,
yes,
yeah,
but
back to-
today,
Mhm.
I want to talk about a few things that I have accumulated since I left the room, retired from the room of being a facialist.
That's right.
And I don't know, like you're still deep in doing the expert work that you do. You're an amazing facialist. So the other point I want to make about these things, they do not take the place of the hands-on of the expertise of a brilliant facialist such as yourself.
Oh, thank you very much.
And I was very lucky to have a treatment recently. So
Well, we'll do more. For
your
sure.
your treatment is elevated. I don't even know.
No, you're sweet. Thank you.
So these are little things that basically, when I retired, I either gave away equipment or sold equipment. So now, when COVID hit, I started to, dive into some of these handheld instruments that, in the way of self-care. And I realized that I had this menagerie of things, and maybe it would help somebody just to hear a little bit about some of them from expert opinions, such as you and I, having had hands-on work with skin over. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is, do you have a choice?
What's in the blue thing?
Oh, that's got to save for the end.
Okay, then let's go with the when it says
Okay,
Cohiba?
so this one is
Cohiba?
kind of a recent. Actually, I did not get this during COVID. I bought this recently.
Oh, I know what that is. I
It's
have
the
one.
brush,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, tell me what you think about that.
Okay, I'm thinking that it's a little hard to open. I can't-
Mine was hard to open too. I think I had
What's
to have
happening
Sandra
with
do
it? I mean, I took it out.
Let's see.
Can you figure that out? So this is a dry brush. Again, I have my notes because I want
Pass it
Pass
off.
it down.
the people to get the facts.
Yeah. Remember when I got mine and you opened it for me, I think, right?
Yeah. I just have to figure out how to do it again.
It's those two little things on the
Yeah,
side.
little snaps.
It's gonna be
Okay, should we move on to something else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sandra's working
Let's
on
do the
this.
Yes.
Okay. So this is an LED wand.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen this?
No.
Okay.
Everything
Here you go.
flew
Like-
into the packaging.
So you turn it on like that.
Oh,
You get the red light,
yeah,
right? And then you use it in these upward strokes from the three,
Yeah.
groups of muscles here.
That's a good one.
And around the eyes here, you can feel that.
Oh, it's like vibrating.
And, yeah. So the red light we know to stimulate cells, stimulate collagen and elastin production. It's been proven, the red light. I like that because it goes directly onto the skin. So I've worked with a panel before. Have you worked with a panel?
Yeah. What I have is I don't have a full panel because it's expensive. I have I have one that's like this big and it's in a desk lamp. And then so it's got the gooseneck and you can put it over your face like that.
Yeah, that's great. But for home use, and because you don't have to worry about it burning you or anything like that.
Yeah.
And so I love that it goes directly onto the skin.
What's that brand on that one?
This is called Solar Wave.
Okay.
And I may have gotten this from the company itself, actually, not Amazon. But I just want to talk about a little bit about the collagen, because the collagen is the body's most prominent source of protein. And so the fibroblasts, which are the compounds of collagen that keeps the skin feeling spongy and, almost like mattress springs under a mattress kind of thing. So that's why it's important to stimulate that collagen production in the skin. And it feels weird talking to you about stuff like this because you guys know all this.
No, but it penetrates
you know
your
it
skin.
from osmosis.
I do, but I don't know what it is, so I'm definitely intrigued. So
they say to use that 3 to 10 minutes 3 times a week.
Okay.
Working those 3 muscles.
Just keep going
groups.
over.
Yeah. And it's supposed to penetrate that red light into the dermis, so where collagen is produced. And Yeah, I mean, there's not really much more to say about that, but it is, the red light has been proven. Now, do you know about green light and yellow
I
light?
know about it, but I don't use it, and I don't remember which is for what. I know blue is for acne, right?
Yeah, blue is like antiseptic,
Okay.
almost. Green is for redness diffusing.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I think yellow is just overall balancing.
Oh.
I don't remember the yellow light being anything really specific like the others
Yeah.
are. Okay, so that's that.
And would you have used those in your treatment? Or was that something that somebody would just have on their own? Or both?
The handheld?
Yeah.
I think because it's so readily available, you know, to the public, it probably would. With facials, the one thing I love about yours, I mean, many things, but one of the top things is that you do what you can't do for yourself. And when you go into a facial and you're just getting stuff thrown on you or anything that you could pick up off of Amazon and work yourself on a regular basis, it's a waste of time, right? So, yeah, so I wouldn't use that in treatment. The panels that, you know, really hit everything at once, those are very expensive. And if you get into a facial where a facialist is utilizing that modality, can be very beneficial.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is, I don't know, are we showing it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So, and then it's from the company is Kojava. And basically it's the way that it's shaped that really makes it something other than what you would clean your pots and pans with. I'm sorry, but you know, it's very soft. And again, you would use it, like you said, you have it.
That's for lymphatic drainage, right?
Well, the lymphatic, you know, up and down, up and down.
Right.
Yes. So it's a mild exfoliant, but its number one job is the lymphatic, to help with the lymphatic. Have you found that it does?
When I do it, but I just, you know, I buy things and then I don't use them.
I know we get, thus I couldn't open this.
I know.
But this was about $17. And I may have gotten this off of Instagram.
Okay.
But I just saw it on Temu for 91 cents.
Of course.
So there you go. I don't know if it's quite the quality, but I love that it does both. And also when we had the facial, you talked a lot about the lymphs. And I think that since I've had a facial with you and I have something else at the end I'm going to show you I've been using on a regular basis that's also stimulates lymph. And I think that it's starting to break down these little, do you notice this is a little bit less? I didn't notice that it was there before, but we talked about in the facial that there was this puffiness here. Oh, right. You know, and you said it could be lymph. If you just work the lymphs, you know, it could. And I think it's helping a little bit. So thank you very much. Well, you're well worth the money. Okay. Lymphs. Yep. That's really and forgive me with the notes, but she's good though. I like to have the facts to the people and not just my opinion. So, all right, let's talk about the microneedling next. So, and all of these work probably most effectively with a lightweight oil, not unlike the oils in KINDri. But do you use the brush on a dry face? Me? Yeah. That's why I like it. Because it's on a dry face. Yeah, on a clean, dry face, you would use that brush. Yeah, that's important. And again, I don't feel we talked about it enough because really working it up to the ear and then down. Yeah. Right? Where a lot of these, you just continue to work up. Okay. But when you're dealing with the lymphs, you have to drain it. You have to drain. Yeah. It's the trap fluids. Yes. Okay. So this is interesting. I had a lot of clients that were using this. Yeah. And have you ever used it? I did. I used it a couple times, but I ended up getting a rash. So I don't know if it was from that or something else. Yeah. It's interesting. I don't know if it's from nickel or if I was ready to have a rash, but yeah. That's a good point. Do you think that this is nickel? It might be. Huh. I don't know. But what it does, it tiny little pin pricks that they say are opening up a path in the skin so that your skin will more readily absorb
And what do you
whatever
call
on
this?
top of it.
For people who can't see you, the
Microneedling.
microneedling. Okay,
Yeah,
maybe it's,
microneedling. They're not expensive. They're all over the place, but you have to be careful because they're different gauges.
Yeah.
And I think this is a medium gauge. The only thing I worry about these is scratching the surface of the skin. Now, on Instagram right now, the big thing are those little capsules with the needles on the end, and you press into the skin.
Oh,
Like, have you
right,
seen
yeah.
those guys
Uh-huh.
talking about that on
Yeah.
YouTube and everything?
Yeah.
So, I would be very careful about this. I know I do have one client who loves it and says it's made a big difference. So basically, you're just puncturing the skin and opening up a path for better absorption of whatever you've chosen to put on the surface of your skin.
Yeah.
And they say one time every 1 to 2 weeks. So
I know that people are
overuse
doing
could
it.
be a big
I was going to
problem.
say every person I know uses it like every other day.
I think that's too much.
I think so too.
Because I think that over time, the tissue is so vulnerable that, and if you're constantly, I mean, how much can you really do before you do start doing damage to the epidermis? That's the first layer of skin.
Yes.
So, okay. So, this is moving along pretty fast.
Yeah.
Has it been fun?
I'm having a great time. Yeah.
Okay. And then our good old jade roller.
Jade roller. Yeah, that's a nice one.
I love the real big ones because I love the cooling action.
Do you keep yours in the fridge or the freezer?
I do. Yeah.
That's nice.
And I think it's great. I think that this is great for reducing puffiness around the eyes. I mean, they say you should roll it this way, but it's so gentle. I really feel like you could go. It's just such a great way to, you know, I know people say close the pores. Well, pores, I don't know if you agree with this, don't open and close. The skin expands and contracts. Yeah. So it's a great way to contract the skin and break down the coldness of it. Yeah, left in the refrigerator. Feel that, because that really does feel good.
Oh, that's nice. You want to feel?
Do you want to feel?
I'm okay. I think I'm good.
Okay.
Well, let me try.
He doesn't like it.
Well, no, I don't. It's just, it reminds me of making pasta, and I get a little. It's very cooling.
Why pasta?
Just like a roller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then hold on. Where's the gua sha?
Oh, I didn't see one here. It's not in that little bag, right?
Can I get up?
Yeah.
Okay. To look and see if I.
Anyway, so Robin.
Yeah. Let's talk about Robin now when she's not here.
Such a jerk. I've got it.
I got it. All right.
Robin's sitting back down now, and she's sitting.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is a gua sha from Cicely Braden. Have you heard of her?
Mm-mm.
She's really good. She has a great website, great tutorials. And so this is a really nice one. It's real jade. Sometimes you can order them.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you don't get the real jade. They're some sort of synthetic reproduction.
What is the comey part for?
Okay, so that is for the jawline.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
But the interesting thing is, of course, lymphatic drainage yet again. Yeah. Stimulates the circulation. Where's I wanted to say about how to use it, because a lot of people think it's
I was just gonna say
like
that
this,
if you
and
didn't.
it is the flat side. And even when you do the jawline, it's the flat side.
It's almost as flat as you can make it without being flat.
Exactly. And then this is also used for lymphatics, so that's where you get its greatest, effect. Oh yeah, and the thing I really like about using this, it forces you to slow down.
Oh.
So it's therapeutic in that way. You know, like the other stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know, but
this you have
but this you just, even to touch it to your face, it makes you want to just relax.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's a good point for, positive point for the gua sha.
Yes.
Okay. So
Can't rush.
now I just want to show you guys this.
Yes.
This is my favorite thing.
Really?
Yeah. I got this at the Body Shop, I think in the 70s.
Oh my God.
When she first opened. Can't find them anywhere now. Feel how heavy that is.
Oh, wow. I'm not used to that with these.
Right?
Yeah. Do you want to feel? He doesn't know the difference. But and what do you call that?
I don't know.
Oh,
But let me show you something.
yeah. It doesn't have electricity to it, so
Nothing.
Oh, okay. It's just like
And these, again, you get the cooling action
Yeah.
from the stainless steel. But it grabs.
Oh, so it's like squeezing the lymph out almost.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like skin rolling.
Yes.
Okay.
I guess it's a skin roller.
Yeah.
But I love the way it really does grip.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you can really feel it doing something, and then you have. Do you want to try that?
Yeah.
Do you want me to put alcohol in it or anything?
I don't care.
So
Oh
yeah, and then again, that's another thing that you could work down.
yeah,
I
right.
like
that. Oh, I like that. I like
know
how
it
it like
really grips.
it like pinches your skin in there just a tiny little bit.
I know if I got some money, I'd have it recreated.
Yeah, you could sell those for sure.
They're really good, and they're just so sturdy.
Yeah.
You know, not really breakable like a lot of stuff. Okay, so now the pièce de résistance.
Oh, here it comes. It looks like something about feminine products.
Yeah, right. It's got
Something
that
my mom.
blue.
Yeah,
It's
the baby blue. Yeah.
You know, not gender specific, but
Yeah.
so you're gonna love this because we've talked about this, the pneumo patter.
This is a pneumo pattern?
Okay, now hold
This
on.
is like a baby one.
It's a toy pneumo patter.
Okay.
So the pneumo patters that we're used to working with in the old days, made in Germany, those big heavy machines.
Yeah.
Humble still has that, right?
Yeah.
Are you still using it in the room?
I don't use it, no.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, I love it because of the even exchange of suction and pressure
Mhm.
that does everything that we talk about as far as stimulating collagen and elastin production and oxygenating the skin. Because you know you can only oxygenate the tissue by virtue of manipulating it. So look what this does.
Okay.
All right. So I did get on Amazon Pulson. Yeah. Breathe life into your skin. Okay. So it just charges with a regular plug.
Okay.
And you turn it on here.
Mm-hmm.
And then you do the mode.
Okay.
And it has
Just pushing
3
buttons.
modes. One is just a suction. You got to be
Okay,
careful.
yeah.
It goes really hard.
Yeah.
And then the one that I like is the tapping. Okay, the pneumo pattern
Right.
one. And then the other one's just very light.
Okay.
So, and then you can put it up with the tapping. I put it all the way up to 12.
Oh, wow.
And it just feels amazing.
Yeah.
If you have a headache, oh my God. You see that?
So it's like suctioning and then pushing
Yeah,
it back
it's
out.
hard when you
Suctioning
don't
it-
have oil on.
Yeah.
But,
Excuse me.
you know,
Just putting it on our temples.
it's so great.
And
I
it
mean,
works, even that tiny little one works well?
It works better with the oil. But
Oh, okay,
try it.
right, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't hold it too tight. Hold it really lightly, and then you'll see it gives you more suction, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So I just roll it while I'm meditating
Mm-hmm.
because, you know, I have to multitask. I can't just be meditating. Who has time for that? So yeah.
This is something I think I want to get. I used to have one that was an aspirator that I used for cleansing, and I had my own glass tips made for it.
Oh, you did? I love that.
But it was really hard to get them to blow the glass for me. And then the other thing
I can imagine.
it was this huge aspirating machine. It was like a medical device, and it just would suction. And so I would go like this in a cleansing,
yeah.
put something on there and then suction it off. And it was great. And I could also do like, but
Like is it the what's the machine that uses the water and the suction and
Oh, like a kind of like that. Yeah,
hydrofacial.
hydrofacial. Yeah,
Like
I
the
have one of those
hydrofacial.
too. Yeah.
So, and I don't even know if this is important, but it has, so you can use like the larger ones or the smaller ones, which would probably be good for,
She's showing different heads, little glass
cleansing.
heads for the pneumo powder. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. So that's my little treasure chest of
We'll take it.
self-care.
Well, thank you so much for bringing these on.
$49.99.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing.
It's a $4,800 value.
But,
What a discount.
Yeah, right. $49.97.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll take one.
Yeah. So anyway,
yeah.
I just think it's great to have something to, grab while you're doing other things like the meditation. That's not a joke. Actually, I do 2 in 1, but, while you're watching TV or whatever, and, you're going to get a benefit from any one of these.
Mhm.
Are you going to look 10 years younger in the morning? No, but your skin will get the blood will, get a great workout circulating, and the collagen and elastin stimulation, which is all good stuff.
You're showing it care. You're
So-
showing yourself self-care,
Yeah.
which you're always going to get repaid with.
Yeah.
Repaid
Yeah.
for. So yeah, that's really cool. They should actually sell like a whole package of those, like of just all of those.
I know
little
it's not
treats.
a bad idea.
Yeah. Well, I need to get on the pneumo powder now. I'm like sold, even though I've had access to one for like the last 25 years.
I know.
John
You
has
never
it.
used it?
I don't think I ever used it.
Oh, it was my favorite thing to use in the facial.
I don't know why I resisted it. I don't know. Too good for it.
Give it a shot.
I'm
next
going to. I
time.
think it's cool. I think it's really cool.
Yeah. But you do all such great hands-on massage and everything, far better than anyone I've ever known.
Still,
So
I-
maybe you
yeah.
feel like you don't need it as much. But what I like about it is that even exchange,
Yeah.
that's really relaxing and great for home use anyway.
For home use. Yeah. That's like these are all home use for the most part.
Yeah. I mean, like I said before, there's stuff that you can pick up yourself.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't really,
And you brought
be
stuff
worth it.
that like you like. I was thinking you were gonna show up with like some like crazy thing that you were like, I got this in the I don't know,
Yeah,
the late
right, I
60s,
know.
and it's like, what the hell is this? But no, these are all things that you can use.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
I mean, do you have anything like that?
You know what? I don't think I really do, because I think with our history,
Yeah.
we wouldn't probably, I guess if I had known that I was going to do this show, I would have bought a whole bunch of bad stuff.
Maybe we should do another episode of bad ones.
I know.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, I'll look around and see what's absolutely ridiculous.
Yes. Okay, good.
I'm trying to think of something off the top of my head that I remember saying out loud. Oh, that's ridiculous. Like, even though I
yeah.
was alone. I'll have to think about it. I
Yeah.
want to take up the time.
Okay.
Here, but
Where can
I'll
people
think.
find you on the socials?
Oh yeah.
So I'm at Instagram at KINDri_skincare, and at Robin McDonald on Facebook, and at Robin McDonald. No, okay. So what I did was I kind of hid my YouTube channel stuff because I'm rebuilding it.
Okay.
And I want to do minimalist skincare after 70.
Oh, I like that.
Right. So now I've been doing a lot of these webinars where they teach you how to build a YouTube channel, and what what you should use for your handle, and what you should call your channels for the search engines and all that stuff. So I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but I know my name is in it, Robin McDonald.
Okay. Well, you'll be able to find her. You're the only 70-year-old woman that looks like you.
70, yeah, I know.
It's just-
Oh yeah.
It's just, I can't believe
No,
it.
there's a lot of us out there.
No. Anyway. All right. So we're
Well,
going
look
to
at you. You're 80, right? I hope I look as good as you when I get there.
You will. You will.
No, you will. I think you're so well preserved.
Thank you. So are you.
Well,
We're like the same
Thank
person
you.
10 years apart from each
Yeah,
other,
isn't that
practically.
funny?
Yeah.
on so many levels.
On so many levels.
You're a far better stand-up than
No,
I am.
no,
I was
no.
only did stand-up for a minute.
You're just a funnier person.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no.
Oh no.
I think
We should do another episode very soon
Uh-huh.
and just compliments.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea. All right, we got to wrap up this episode because we're
Okay.
going to do another quickie. But thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to check out Robin and KINDri Skincare.
Thank you.
And yeah, we'll see you next week. Bye.